development, and the Orgonite Medallion is pretty much done. I just gotta touch up a last piece right here, but it's pretty much 90, 99% complete. It's on a adjustable necklace. All right, 6-pointed star. Downward triangle represents the feminine nature. Upward triangle represents the masculine. It's the perfect harmony, representing perfect harmony between masculine and feminine energy with the Orgonite in the middle. Hexagon around. This is the front. It's how it's to be worn. This is the back. All right. Handcrafted by yours truly, Craig the Creator. I'm excited about this. It's actually for a client that I'm going to be shipping it out to. Shout out to Chosen for ordering it. If anybody would like to order one, it's only $44.44. You send a deposit. I start working on it. Once I'm complete, you just I'll show you the picture like I'm showing now to my client Chosen. Chosen is how it looks. All right. So once you see the final and I'm about to ship it, you send the balance, $44.44. Because it takes a few days. You got to give me a few days. It really takes a few days. I didn't make this overnight. It's not no ABC 1, 2, 3. And it's an original design, y'all. I'm very excited about it. All right. It's very powerful. Orgonite is known to heal the body. I've recovered from injuries as a result of wearing Orgonite. All right. So I know from experience the healing power and the protective power energy of Orgonite. All right. So there you go. All right. So I'm gonna actually show you. Let me show you how it adjusts. So pretty much you got the knots here, right? So they slide. Boom. See how it slides? So you can make it bigger this way, or make it smaller. See, it could be for a big person or a smaller person. All right. It's whatever height you choose to adjust it to. It's your choice. Leather necklace. All right, so I'm just doing the final touch right now. Let's see which wire I'm going to work with. Can y'all guess what gauge this is? In the comments. Want me to tell you? This right here, y'all, is about a 22 gauge, 22, 24. Probably more like a 24, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I got going around here, 22, 24 type gauge. All right, around this looks like a 10 gauge, to be honest with you. It's very thick. It's thicker than a 12. I know that for sure. All right, so. If anyone is interested in taking this class, I will have a link at the bottom in the description of this video. If you want to learn how to make a Orgonite medallion, just message, leave a comment. I'm just curious to know if you're watching this live and you're interested in learning how to make crystal jewelry. All right. I don't just make crystal jewelry. See, that's the thing. I don't just make copper wrap for crystal jewelry. What's up, George? I do Orgonite crystal jewelry. So I combine Orgonite with the crystals inside. All right. Sometimes people just do the crystals. That's cool too. You know what I mean? I have a lot of that, actually. Might as well pull it up. Wow. Okay. You're like, whoa, I didn't know that it was in there. Okay. So this is lapis lazuli amulet. This is pyrite. On here I got amethyst. On Anubis. Yeah, I hooked Anubis up, y'all. I got the hoodie here clips. They could be used on your hoodies or your hair, your locks, your braids. What's going on? What's going on? You interested in making tower busters? You love it, right? Oh, you love it? Okay. You want to learn how to make tower busters. Have you ever done anything lately? Like, let me know. Like, have you created any organ? I'm just curious of your level of, are you a beginner? Are you experienced? Just so I know how to talk, what kind of knowledge you coming with. But yeah, if you're interested, email me at royallight@gmail, okay? And whenever I'm putting out that tutorial, you know, I'm pretty much probably gonna be like putting it on like a Patreon. I gotta set up a Patreon so that I can put my tutorials on there. So you'll be able to go there, go through my library of different tutorials, because I'm gonna have quite a few. You never created anything? All right, one of the first things I'm gonna ask you to start doing is, do you have crystals on deck? Do you want to learn, or yeah, you saying you want to learn. Do you got any crystals? Do you got any resin? Um, do you got any copper, metal? I would suggest what you could start doing is, in your local area, go to where they make keys. This is a little tip, y'all, for those into making Orgonite. Go to where they make the key shop, right? Ask them for their key scraps. Ask them if they could please give you a whole bag full of it. All right, you could probably get this much there from there. Keys are made of brass and other metals, so you're going to be able to put that inside your Orgonite. All right, that's a major tip. So that's part of your ingredients. If you're not going to do that, then what you could do is you get yourself some copper wire, right? I'm going to show you how you could actually create your, see that copper? You get you some copper wire, and then you clip it into tiny pieces, and that takes quite some time. So I'm saying, if you go to a key shop, you ain't got to do that much work, but I sit down and I'll just be clipping little pieces, because you want the copper to be as fine as possible. You know, the more surface area, the more that the resin has to pressurize the copper and crystals, the more powerful the Orgonite. All right. So when it comes to making these cloud busters, like you call them, or tower busters, you want to be able to have fine metal particles and fine crystals. Another thing you can add into your Orgonite is, let me see what ones I've got over here. You could add some some biological matter. This right here is cayenne pepper. So I got that out my garden, added in my garden. Sometimes you could put biological matter inside of your Orgonite, like whether you're growing like a garden and you got like some scraps left over, you could put that inside your Orgonite. Where can you find my classes? Good question. Just go email me right now, so you're on my email list at royallight@gmail. All right. Email me. Once you email to me, then you know, once I upload my classes to my Patreon, I'll send it to you, and you could just, you know, get my classes right there. It'd be real simple, you know what I mean? Keep it simple, 1, 2, 3. The other thing I would say, if you want to chitty chat, message me on Craig the Creator on Instagram. Craig.the.creator on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Then send me a DM. That way, you'll also be able to, I'll be putting it in the link in my link tree for my classes. So you'll be able to go there to take my classes as well. All right. So those are, that's 2 places that you could actually start dialoguing with me about like which classes you want to take, that sort of thing. Because obviously I'm going to be teaching a whole lot of different classes on how to make necklaces, how to make Orgonite, right? But in the meantime, to build up your ingredients, I would suggest you get yourself some crystals and you start crushing them if you don't have crushed crystals. You just hit me in the DM All right, George, cool. What's your DM like, so I know what to look for? Like, what's your name on the DM? Cause I got people placing orders on my DM. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't want to mix you up with other people. I want to know exactly what your name is on Instagram. All right. Oh, the same thing. So where you from, by the way? I'm just curious. What's your location? Where do you currently reside? Because I'm gonna be doing live classes, as well as, when I say live, I mean in-person meetups, as well as virtual classes, right? So it's two different classes. So you're also gonna need some clippers. You're gonna need some tools. I would suggest you get some. You get them from Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Michael's. Say you from North Atlanta. The geoengineering is horrible for these parts. North Atlanta. What do you mean the geoengineering is horrible? The geoengineering. Are you saying they got a lot of towers that you need to bust? Bust them open wide with some Orgonite. Yeah, I'll be planting Orgonite all around my house. That's the number one location you want to do it. Outside your house, on the soil. That's the best place to place Orgonite. You could also place it up in trees, actually. It doesn't have to be in the soil. I actually started putting some Orgonite up in some trees. Let me show you something I made. So for example, this is Orgonite, right? So I got a magnetic hematite crystal. It's great to put magnets inside your Orgonite as well. Look out for some magnets to put into your Orgonite. All right. This right here, I tie these up in trees. So I got it prepared, ready to tie up into a tree, so that people can't really see it, but it's actually working with this, resonating with the energy of the tree. So it's going to be tied up in one of the branches. So I literally climbed the tree the other day, and it's good to plant your Orgonite near a river. If you have a local river, you want to be near a water source, because the water energy carries that energy of the Orgonite throughout the land. All right. There's also certain ley lines that show you strategic places where you should be planting your Orgonite to make it more effective, make it resonate more with the land. Actually, anywhere is great, but to be more like strategically oriented, there's ways in which you can look for the ley lines and where land meets water. So if you got a river flowing and right where the land meets the water, you go up in one of those trees and boom. Or you could just place it on the ground near the tree. I like to stick my copper in the ground too when I'm going near the tree. So sometimes I'll take a copper pyramid, and at the bottom of the pyramid I'll stick the wire into the ground. So it's almost like I'm grounding my Orgonite with the earth. And when you ground with the earth, you actually are able to be more effective with your Orgonite. All right, on the 33-degree next to the Chattanooga, and I'm going to plant them everywhere. Oh, okay. Well, you already got a plant. That's dope. Yeah, imagine all of us doing this is gonna have an impact, because it's such a thing called a butterfly effect, right? So, meaning the wings of a butterfly, they say, can affect the weather across the planet. Can you believe that? That simply the butterfly wing has an effect to the point where it's gonna affect weather. Just the wing of a flapping, right? So imagine if that's going on with the butterfly. Imagine what's going on with what we're doing, right? And when we're doing it with an intention, and we're setting an intention to, make a difference in the area that we're in, it's going to affect the surrounding area. All right. So to the point where, shoot, I planted some Orgonite where I'm at, where I live, and I don't hear as many guns. I don't hear gunshots like I used to. True story. All right. When I first came into the area, I was seeing gunshots. People just showing off, kind of like shooting at night, just showing off their gun. But even that is like, why put fear in your neighbors if you're just shooting off your gun because you want to show off you got a gun? Nobody cares if you got a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, save your bullets for the right occasion. But it's not that they're shooting at anyone particularly, but it's just that people are probably just angry and want to bust off a shot. Like, want to feel like a gorilla or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. But it was kind of idiotic. And it's like, Orgonite kind of brings order and balance to your surrounding area. Let me show you something that I made recently that also helps with the energy in your home, let's say. All right, let me show you this so y'all can see something. All right, flip this camera around. All right, y'all see this? Y'all see the bamboo wrapped with crystals, and all right, it's a 6-pointed star. And look what I got here, Sri Yantra. Sri Yantras are known to send powerful energy. Here also is crystal grid, flower of life, another crystal grid. This one is dope because I got thick copper wire spiraling over the Merkaba. That's a Merkaba. This is a flower of life. You always want to put your quartz point in the middle of your grids to make them effective, right? To make your grid effective, you want to have a quartz point. Particularly if you can have a double terminated, that's even more powerful because that's acting like a double-edged sword. Then you take your magic wand, which this is a fluorite wrapped with copper and quartz points and magnetic hematite on a bamboo magic wand. True love finds me, sigil, burnt with the sun. Then you got the Ankh light for life. And bow, you talk to your crystals. Bow. True love comes to me. If y'all see any crystals in here that you like, this is rose quartz, amethyst, aura quartz, or quartz point, rose quartz, amethyst. Show you some other pieces. Check this new piece out, y'all. See that spiral, copper spiral, amethyst bracelet? That's one of my latest designs, y'all. Fire, right? Check this out. Rose quartz frames with the eagle eye on it. All right. We got the pyrite ring. All right. Pyrite. I just made this the other day. This is amethyst, copper wrap amethyst. We got right here. Yeah, I got sodalite. What you need sodalite in? You need it as a bracelet? I got a sodalite bracelet somewhere in my collection. This is an Orgonite heart wrapped with copper and brass. Howlite keychain. Strawberry quartz. This is for Scorpio. Black tourmaline wrapped with copper and silver. This turquoise with a quartz point. Check out my my malas for meditation. with the evil eye. This is a turquoise, 120 crystal beads on a mala with the evil eye with copper on it. We got the tiger's eye, right? With the big tiger's eye at the bottom, and amethyst. Tiger's eye mala. Meditation for meditation. This is a carnelian with the rose quartz. I am powerful, powerful sigil. Aries amethyst bracelet. This is an Orgonite keychain, but you could turn it into a necklace, a pendant. It's actually a pendant as well. Quartz point, adjustable ring. My rings are adjustable. This moves, so it can adjust to the size of your finger. Another pyrite ring. Rose quartz. Howlite with green aventurine frames. Rose quartz bracelet with the spirals. Let me know if you see anything you like. These are available. Green aventurine bracelet. Taurus clear quartz bracelet. Aries amethyst bracelet with quartz points. Y'all know y'all Aries like to fight. You got the glove on there. Actually be hooking it up. I tell you, this is a rose quartz pendant, crystal beaded bracelet with amethyst and rose quartz, wrapped with copper and silver. This the back, this the front. Quartz point hair clip. Green aventurine. Amethyst. I even do nose clips. It's a nose clip right here. Nose clip. Orgonite. Circular wrapped with rose quartz. Hematite. Amethyst. Bracelet. Virgo. Where my Virgos at? Lava stone bracelet. Another lava stone with skulls. So that's what's happening over here, y'all. I'm gonna finish up this medallion. I was gonna ship it today, but I'm gonna ship it out here, y'all. I do ship. You'll get a tracking number if you order anything. Shipping is usually just $6, so you just add the $6 on top of the price, and I'll ship it to you. All right. So this is gonna be shipped out tomorrow. I was gonna ship it today, but obviously, I see I got a lot going on. It's raining outside today, so I took the time to do this. Finish this piece. I'm usually interacting with a lot of customers this time of the day, but the rain just, got people chilling in their crib, I guess, or their hotel. I don't know why people be afraid to come out. I'm a sad Joe. When it rains, I don't care if it's going to rain or not. I'm still out and about. You think a horse care about when it rains? A horse is still going to be out here making moves, y'all, in the rain or not. I mean, it's just drizzling. I'm not afraid of rain, y'all. I'm from New York. I don't know. In some states, when when it rains or when it snows, like people, the whole city shut down. Like they start closing schools and all of that. Schools be closed, they don't open, or they shut down early. Like, what y'all scared of? In New York, sweet, be having worse weather than that, and then you don't be shutting down no schools or people scared to come out and all of that. But anyway, um, yeah, this is pretty much done. I'm like down to 99.9% complete. All right. Any questions I got out there? Feel free to comment, y'all. The more of us doing this, the better. You know what I'm saying? The more of us creating, the better. So yeah, y'all, if y'all see anything you see that I got on, pretty much I made it, me or my goddess, Ashley. So if you see anything, whether it be a bracelet, anything, and you want one, let me know. All of it. So yeah, I had made this one before. This is one of my first ones. So this is like probably the fourth one that I've made. So this is number 4. So Chosen about to get the number 4 Royal Light Orgonite Medallion wrapped with copper. Yeah, getting hooked up. I was thinking I'm gonna just add numbers to each one that I do. So as we move along, you might be number 5 or number 8 or number 1,000 or number 2,000 person to purchase one. You know what I'm saying? Over time, right? That's my goal. Right? The more of us wearing this, resonating with these high frequencies, the more we're able to bring healing to this planet. Right? And get rid of all the energies that don't need to be here. So if you need to recover, if you want to heal from, like, maybe you had a surgery or you had an injury, you definitely want to wear some Orgonite if you can. Like, get some Orgonite up in your wardrobe. Consider this as like you're adorning yourself. You know what I'm saying? Adorn the God and Goddess that you are. That's what we're doing with these crystals. We're adorning, we're honoring the spirit within us, the Most High. Okay, we're protecting ourselves. We're, you know, we're powering ourselves up. What up, what up?
What's going on?
Yeah, y'all, so that's what's happening. Yeah. So it's a lot going on. A lot going on around here. Probably other people in the background. You know what they doing. And I'm keeping it alive all the way alive.
What's going on? You alright? Yes, sir. You doing okay? Alright, man. I ain't nothing. I'm sitting here with these guys across the street, man. After that, I'm gonna go home and give me some. I'm gonna go home and get some rest. Give me some. Give me some sleep.
There you go. Voila. Wow. So I'm just gonna check around the whole peripheral. Make sure there's nothing poking out. You know, we don't want nobody to get cut by no pieces, right? Keep it smooth. I usually rub my finger across it as long as I don't feel nothing sharp, you know. But the moment I feel something sharp, boom, press it down. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when people are wearing this, you don't want them to worry about any holes being put in their clothing or in their shirts or or scratching their body, right? So just kind of go around the whole piece with your pliers, you know what I mean? Pressing down. So you feel along the edges, feel along it, boom, boom, boom. Nothing sharp, nothing sharp. The other thing I want to mention now, for as you can see, it's very glossy. The metal is shining. Over time, the metal does get dark a bit. Like this is a little darker than this. Now, the way you get the luster back onto your copper is to simply sit it in lemon juice. If you sit this in lemon juice for 15 to 20 minutes, next thing you know, you pull it out, whoop, look like brand new. You could do that ever so often, every 6 months to a year. However often you want to do it. You want it to shine, put it in there. It ain't gonna harm it. The lemon juice is actually gonna clean it, and it won't harm the Orgonite either. So you good. All right. So that's how you treat your copper. That's what I love about copper, and how it's able to like recall back to its original luster. All right. And so yeah, there you go. Well, like Medallion. So I think I'm done. One last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna be done. All right, there's one last piece. Let's see. Grab me a 22, 24. It's 24. 24 gauge. Yeah, all right. So, all right, y'all. All right. Pretty much done now. I just wanted to connect, I'll connect each point to the hexagon. And this is the last point to connect. So, yep, pretty much done. I like to, if I have like copper that's like kind of left over, I don't really like it to go to waste, so I find ways to like keep wrapping it, you know what I'm saying? I can fill up a gap. It's better than just throwing the copper away. Actually, I would say never throw away your copper, always keep scraps. I got a whole container full of scraps. Let me see if I can show y'all how much scrap. I don't got my scrap container on me, but yeah, just get a container where you can save all of your scrap metal. When you're wrapping, you shouldn't really throw any copper out in the garbage. I would never throw copper out in the garbage. The smallest pieces could be used. All right. So that's a lesson or two from yours truly, Craig the Creator. I want to thank y'all for watching and tuning in with me. Remember, anytime y'all can reach out. You got questions, hit me up. You want to place an order, hit me up. Get down with Royal Light Tribe. Get you a medallion. If you're about feminine and masculine energy coming together, uniting as one and creating. Because think about it. What creates? Feminine, masculine energy. That's how we got here, right? Your mother and your father came together and they had you. If that didn't happen, you wouldn't be here. So with everything else in life, if you want to create, all right. I hate when people calling me and trying to disturb my life. Just because I bought a .com, they want to now blow up my phone because I bought a .com address for Manifestation Nations. So look out for that website. Me and my goddess are going to be building it up. You could become a part of Manifestation Nation if you want to manifest in your life. And crystals, Orgonite is one of the best ways to manifest because it actually is programmable. You could use your crystals to manifest love, to manifest prosperity, to manifest protection for your life. You know, like let your imagination run wild. What is it that you want to manifest? You know, we're going into 2024. So now's the time to plan out your new year. Whoop, 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 whoop. What up, my Nijis? What up, my Niji? What you think, my Niji? Niji basically is an indigenous person who's from this land, indigenous to this planet. You know, you're not something from another location. You're not here trying to sap the energy of the planet and take away its natural resources for your own use. But you're here to heal and to build and to continue to expand love throughout the planet. And that's what We Need Jesus about. Right? Who out there is about healing? Who out there is about high vibrations? Huh? Who? Let me know. Because those are the people that I look to tribe up with. Alright? I look to tribe up with people who resonate at high frequency. You are about uplifting your people, your community. You're not about no type of drama, no type of ratchetness. But you're about coming together with like minds to build, to create, to do things like what I'm doing. If we're all doing this, and we're all building, we're all creating, like I say, that whole butterfly effect, if we're all doing this, we're gonna basically have a more powerful force as a collective, right? So that's why I'm always seeking to tribe up with like minds. People that's into making these jewelry, people that's into making Orgonite, people that's into building pyramids. There's such thing called the pyramid builders. We need to restore that whole thing about craftsmanship and building. If you look at the way society is structured and all the entertainment that's going on, you got TV, you got people sitting down right now, couch potatoes, watching sports, getting distracted, not building, not doing nothing with their hands, not using their mind, you know, going to work, being told by a person what to do. Oh, I need you to go over there and do this and do that, all for me so that I can make money. Like people working for people for selfish reasons that have nothing to do with helping others to vibrate higher. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what use is your life if you're here on this planet? How do you make yourself useful? Being a creator, being a person that creates things for the community to be able to grow and expand. Whether you're creating events, whether you're creating clothing, whether you're create something, you know what I'm saying? A book, a service that's gonna service people, whether it's a class, yoga class, fitness class. Like, I just know that everybody should have their own lane that they riding in. They riding in their lane. This is my lane, all right? Some of us, a lot of people is in the crystal jewelry making lane, but not everybody. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? It may not be for you. I've heard many people say, oh, I tried that, but it wasn't for me. I stopped because I wasn't feeling comfortable with what I was making. It wasn't coming out right. It's really not for everybody, y'all. It ain't. You know, some of y'all probably just go with tarot reading or something, or, you know, but for those who, you know, I just feel like everybody should just find their own lane, you know what I mean? And, but if it's the lane you want to ride in, y'all want to ride out with me, and y'all want to, build with me, then boom, you came to the right place. Created in the building. Bow. That right there is sending a powerful energy just by you looking at it. You know, that's basically putting your mind in perfect harmony with the universe, because it's like you're telling your body to come in alignment, in order with sacred geometry. Sacred geometry brings the mind in order. That's why if you have things like this hanging up in your home, people who have like any type of mental issues, is going to affect and bring balance to their mind to the point where they're going to start thinking properly, believe it or not. So may not completely think properly, but they'll be rising, yo, I can't be on my bullshit. I gotta be about harmony and balance. Like, look at all these perfect lines and triangles. You got the feminine energy and the masculine energy coming together. The feminine is the circles, you know what I'm saying? The downward triangles is the feminine, and the upward triangles is the masculine. And you got them all interlocking in perfect harmony. Like, that right there is the Sri Yantra. It brings harmony, balance, order. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, ignorance cannot stay within the presence of harmony and balance. Let's put it like that. So you could be in a home, a building, a workplace, and you want to bring balance in your workplace. Well, yo, one of the best things you can do is hang up a Sri Yantra. Hang it up on the wall. Right, alignment. How many of y'all could guess what herbal tea I'm drinking? Look at the color of it. First of all, guess what color that is. I don't know if y'all can see the color. The color is very important. Let's see. What color that look like to you? Let me know what you think it is. But yeah, when we drink herbs, we basically absorbing the intelligence of the plant, y'all. So if all you ate was French fries all day, then you just gained the intelligence of a potato, and that's it. But if you eat potatoes, spinach, celery, tomatoes, herbs, spices, pumpkins, apples, oranges, mangoes, blueberries, I mean, the list goes on. You're just gonna increase your intelligence with everything you're consuming, because basically we are what we eat. Right? We are what we eat. So what are we eating? What are you drinking? What are you eating? What are you consuming? I hope y'all ain't going to McDonald's no more. Now, I know the French fries be slamming about, because I used to eat them too. But y'all need to lay off, because y'all don't even know what's up in them French fries. Y'all don't know what's up in them burgers. Y'all don't even know if this real meat. There's not even that much animals on the damn planet for there to be that much hamburgers, that much frankfurters, that much of anything that they claim it is. They claim it's chicken, and they claim you go to a Chinese restaurant, they claim they're giving you chicken fried rice. For all you know, you could be eating a cat, or you could be eating a rat, or you could be eating a dog. Because once they cut it up and you haven't seen the structure of the body that it's coming from, how do you know what meat that is? How do you know it's not made in a factory, on a lab? How do you know it's not poison? How do you know it's not made with a 3D printer? Yeah, y'all, they making meat on 3D printers. Go look it up, okay? So that's why I suggest everybody garden. Start in your home, because all this stuff they spraying in the sky. I had planted some watermelons, yo. They killed my watermelon plants with the acid rain. That's what's killing the leaves on this plant, on these trees, y'all. It's acid rain coming down, poisoning the trees. With all them damn chemicals they spray in the sky. Who knows what kind of solutions they spraying? I know it got aluminum in it and all types of poisonous shit. Aluminum actually causes Alzheimer's disease. That's why I know people losing their mind over time. You know how the elderly, they start forgetting who you are, who their relatives are, who they are, where they live. They start losing their mind. They catch Alzheimer's disease because what happens is if you don't detoxify your body with herbal teas, then aluminums and certain things that are coming down in the air that you're breathing in for your entire life, where they've been spraying in the skies, the chemtrails, you breathing it in, is getting into your lungs and your system. And then next thing you know, that's how people getting sick, because we really supposed to be living to be like, we're really eternal beings. We ain't really even supposed to be dying, y'all. To be straight up with you. All right? All right. Let's do a reading before we close out. I got my crystal message cards. What's the message to a spirit? What message do you have for us today? All right, I'll begin into this tarot. And again, messages. So, you know, this deck has really been working with me. It's actually crystals on the deck. Ooh, look at what crystal came up. Orange calcite, social ability. All right. So it's basically saying that that's the card at the bottom. I am confident in social settings. My warm-hearted and easygoing attracts friends into my life. Dude just try to walk over towards me. Yo, what up, man? What's going on with the Orgonite, bro? You good?
Yeah, I was trying to find me a bracelet right quick.
Yeah, go. Let me know what you like if you see anything. That's dope, man. That's that black, that's that lava, you know, lava beads with the skulls. Oh, yeah, you Scorpio, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Straight up Scorpio.
I like the skulls on there.
Cause Scorpio, y'all about death and rebirth. Cause you know, like a seed cannot grow, like a watermelon cannot grow unless the seed dies.
How much is
Right there is only 44.
$44?
Work with me, bro. You know I usually work with you. Meet me somewhere. Talk to me, bro. I'm from New York. This is how we do things. In New York, you know, you met somebody, you tell me what you working with, you know? And I work with you, my brother. You know, cause you put me on to where you got that hoodie at. Shoot, I need one of those in my life. You want to check that one? Yeah, that's dope. Yo, 44, that's 44 too.
Get it out for it.
That's serious right there, bro. That's a steel ball. That's hematite. That's onyx. It fits you well. Yeah. We got a brother here looking at some crystal jewelry. He got a dope jacket, y'all. Look at that jacket he wearing. I try to find out where he got it from.
This is another one, man. It's the same one.
That's another one?
What about 30?
Oh, he got another one.
What about
He got
30?
another one. I need one of them jackets. Come back with one of them jackets, bro.
What about 30?
Come talk to me when you're ready.
Right.
All right. He was just checking out this bracelet right here. He liked this bracelet. He's talking about, what about 30? All right. And he was checking out some bracelets right here. He bought an Orgonite pyramid the other day. So, yeah, y'all, I get repeat customers. As y'all see, look, I'm just straight up. I was just sitting here doing a live. I ain't know a customer was going to walk in, but Spirit be drawing them to me. I'm telling you, my ancestors is working behind the scenes. Shout out to my grandmother, Inez. Look, I'm about to pour out a libation for my grandmother. Come on, y'all, find a plant. Where your plants at? Let's honor our ancestors, y'all. I got me this snake plant right here. Another thing you can do, y'all, put crystals in your water in your glass jars and speak to your crystals. Crystal, I thank y'all for love. I thank you for prosperity. I thank you for protection and abundance and joy and bliss. See y'all? We program with what? Water. Remember, water is the most highly programmable next to crystals, because our brain is made up of what? 90% water, right? So obviously, your mind, right? It holds what? Memory. Why? Because it's water. Why you think people toast? We're gonna toast to abundance, love, and prosperity. Yeah. They drink, right? What are you doing? You're drinking what you toast to. So if you want love for someone, you drink that. And remember, ice is inside most drinks, right? So there's water. So you basically programming your water and you programming your body to say what it is that you spoke into your drink. Did y'all see that magic going on right before your eyes? All right, y'all. All right, now let me show you the snake plant. Always have a snake plant by your door. All right, that's my snake plant right there. Dua Inez, Dua George Allen, Dua Lama. All right, y'all. So get y'all some crystals, put it in a glass jar, sit it in your bedroom or your living room or wherever. Talk to the water and the crystals at the same time. At the same damn time. Speak it through a rhyme. Yeah. I'm so divine. I live in prosperity. Yeah. I live in abundance and peace and joy and happiness. It's all around me at all times. I'm so divine. I kick these rhymes. Woo! Beauty surrounds me like the march of dimes. When you speaking, your incantations, your invoke, and when you're invoking a spell and when you're speaking life, it's best to speak it through rhymes. Yeah, y'all. For those who didn't know, I am a wizard. All right, and this is what we do as wizards. We speak. We manifest through our voice. But we're also commanding such things as organic things as water, crystals, and all these things, right? So that's a magical lesson. All right, y'all, I'm about to sign off because my phone battery about to die. I got to put it on the charger. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming through and watching me do this crystal rap. All right? For the Royal Light Medallion. And if anybody else needs one, y'all hit me up. Royal Light Tribe for life. All right? The God in me honors the God and goddess in you. Peace, y'all. Signing out.